Today we're going to get a rear end. I'm Rick. While depressing, shut the heck up, you stinking roosters. For your setting. This is the shack. Everybody, welcome. We're gonna head out real quick, go to the salvage yard. I've already got back. I'm gonna show you. We're going to look for a 14-bolt rear for this, and we'll see what happens. So let's get going. Well, our first truck we looked at, and it's exactly what we need. And this is a nice looking rear end too, man. That's cool. 14-bolt, and it's got the pinion that bolts out, so exactly what I need. Discs, everything. It's taking it as is. Thank you, Lord. It's beautiful. So we're gonna get going, start getting these stuff off of here. This is sweet. I may make my dental appointment after all.
Oh, that's what you're missing. The dental appointment, huh?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm glad someone took the tires off. So what do we should brake line leave on, take off?
Yeah, you're gonna want to take it off from here.
Oh, okay.
We got all this.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna get going on this. I'll be right back. Ooh. Well, we got it. Man, I'll tell you, I'm pooped. These things are heavy. But I called a couple different places. It was averaging $650 to $800. I paid for the whole axle, the rotors, calipers, the lines, everything, $325. That is a good deal. $300 saved goes more to the end. Hopefully I'll have enough to get my body and paint done on this. It's got a separate pinion that's got a carrier bearing in it. And I wanted that because that helps on that spline in there for the torque, because this engine's going to have a lot of torque. So this was essential. I needed this rear end for this. Plus it's this. All I have to do is update the calipers. Well, this actually came out of a 2005 Silverado. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to change out the caliper or just get new ones, but I have to update the front ones. I want them all to match. So now I got 4-wheel disc. This was a little sideline, little quick thing. I'll show you everything on here. First off, this is 14 bolt, meaning there's 14 bolts on the plate here, the takeoff. There is a thing that Banks is doing right now, wondering if aftermarket differential plates are any good or not. So far from what he's finding out, I think I'm going to keep this, so I will take it to a place that I know, and I'll probably have it chromed. Clean this off real good. I'm going to have the whole rear end powder coated black, so that'll take care of that, and I'll have that chrome. That's all I'm doing. I'm not going real crazy on this. 14 bolt rear. If you take the rear off, you'll see the pinion. This comes out, and then there's a bearing on the other end of the pinion gear that holds it. I want that because that is extra support for the torque that the engine's going to be putting out. So this is a better rear end to have for the torque. Even if you're doing 4-wheel drive, putting it in Jeep or something, you want a lot of torque for rock crawling and stuff. This is the rear end you want. Again, it came with the factory calipers. I got everything on it, the lines, brake line, emergency brake, full floater rear end, meaning you unbolt this, the axle comes right out. 8-bolt pattern, same as mine, so I keep my 8-bolt pattern rims. I hope. So that's the rear end, 3 1/4. That you can't beat, my friend. You can take this to the bank all day. And I almost forgot to mention, I got the U-bolts and the plates, everything complete. Everything I took off came with it except for the shocks. Saving money where you can, and believe it or not, I went online. Used to be Ecology, but they're LQ something, I think. I forget what, LQC, LCQ. Auto dismantlers now. They actually have pictures and the day that the vehicle was released to, you know, get parts from. But this was released 2 days ago. Perfect timing. And again, it could have been drum. Didn't know, but it was at a 2500 HD, 2500. The 410 rear gear ratio, and it showed that truck. So talk about being blessed today. Perfect. First stop, found a full complete rear end, nothing gone off of it yet. I got it all. I actually missed my dentist appointment today. My wife's a little mad, but I knew I had to do this. This had to be done. Didn't want to take a chance of losing the rear end, and I was very fortunate, very blessed that I got it. So I am very, very excited. So I hope in this series of this complete conversion of this truck and updating, it may help others. Maybe in some way give you a shortcut to something instead of going through a bunch of trial and errors, because I'm going through it. So whatever I learn, I pass it on, like the rear end. This one has the bolt-in pinion here. That's the 410 gear. The 373s doesn't have this. From what I find out, 410 gears is this particular rear end. 373 doesn't have this bolt-in. Even though it might be the same 14 bolt rear end, there's 2 different gear ratios. So there's a few things I've learned that I didn't know about. Subscribe, and when you subscribe, ding, 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 hit that bell so you're notified when the videos come out. Keep up to date. You don't know, through this process, you just might learn a thing or two, as I have already. That's it. Thanks again for watching. Be blessed. Take back check and build it for your sanity. That's this week's update. Thanks again, and we will see you next video.